up, then everyone's ready. They're eager. So if everyone comes up, we're going to sing some of our favorite Hanukkah songs. One, two, three.
The story could not to be told and fully comprehended in one day. We have 8 days.
Second day. We become aware of our beings, Elohim, God, Nefesh, soul, Ruach, spirit.
Amen.
Third day. It brings to knowledge that we are the children of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Fourth day. Remind us of our 4 sections of the law where it declares God's absolute unity. It charges us to love God with all our heart, soul, might, and strength.
Fifth day. The 5 books of Torah. To study them, we find 613 commands, 365 positive commands equal to 365 days in the calendar year, 248 negative commands equal to the 248 bodily organs, and loving our neighbors as we love ourselves, demonstrating, sharing, and giving personified the people of God, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Sixth day symbolizes the 6 days in which God made the heavens and the earth. It was on this day man was created and charged to maintain and preserve our blessings, to name the creatures and choose good over evil. And thus we declare, yes, we are our brother's keepers. This teaches us responsibilities in life.
Amen.
Seventh day, completeness, perfection, represents the 7 gates in man. 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nasal cavities in our nose, 1 mouth, 7 days in the week, 7th month of the year, Rosh Hashanah.
Amen.
On the 8th day gives us 8 complete days of retrospection, rejuvenation, refortification, and thereby giving us a rededicated mind.
All right.
Okay, now we have a special treat. We have a poem by Troy.
Oh, wonderful. Can you say that again?
These lights we kindle upon the miracles and the wonders, the salvations and the battles.
The Story of Hanukkah, read by Ariella Levy and Zadok Holder.
The story of Hanukkah. Every year, between the end of November and the end of December, Jewish people around the world celebrate the holiday of Hanukkah, the Festival of Lights. Hanukkah begins on the 25th day of the Hebrew month of Kislev, but the starting date on the Western calendar varies from year to year. The holiday celebrates the events which took place over 2,300 years ago in the land of Judea, which is now Israel. Long ago, in the land of Judea, there was a Syrian king, Antiochus. The king ordered the Jewish people to reject their God, their religion, their customs, and their beliefs, and to worship the Greek gods. There, they were shown how they were who did as they were told. But many refused. One was Hannah and her 7 sons.
Judah Maccabee refused to obey the Greek king. His father was a high priest of Israel. His name was Matthias. Judah had 4 brothers who formed an army and chose their name the word Maccabee, which means hammer. After 3 years of fighting, the Maccabees were finally successful in driving the Syrians out of Israel and reclaimed the temple of Jerusalem. The Maccabees wanted to clean the building and remove the hatred Greek symbols and statues. On the 25th day of the month Kislev, the job was finished and the temple was rededicated. When Judah and his father finished cleaning the temple, they wanted to light the eternal light known as Ner Tamid, which is present in every Jewish house of worship. Nice lit the oil lamp should never be extinguished. Only a tiny jug of oil was found, with only enough for a single day. The oil lamp was filled and lit. Then a miracle occurred, as a tiny amount of oil stayed lit for 1 day, but for 8 days.
Jews celebrate Hanukkah to mark the victory over the Syrians and the rededication of the Jerusalem temple. The Festival of Lights, Hanukkah, lasts for 8 days to commemorate the miracle of the oil. The word Hanukkah means rededication. In America, families celebrate Hanukkah at home. They give and receive gifts, decorate the house, entertain friends and family, eat potato lockets, applesauce, jelly donuts, play the dreidel game, and light the holiday menorah.
Our tradition at Beth Elohim is we invite family and friends to celebrate with us this joyous time. We have a Hanukkah party. We read the Hanukkah story. We recite the season of Hanukkah by the late Chief Rabbi Levi